Hello and welcome back. So at this point, we want to be able to see a single view image, a single view post. Once we click, we go to this. Right now, this is generic content, but we want to come back here and be able to do that and specify the slug that represents that post. So if I go to my table, you see that this is the only item with a slug, but we can copy what's here. So let me just get here and copy so that we can add an extra slug here, paste that, but then we'll replace all spaces with hyphens from the title. So I copied the title into the slug thing and then saved it like that. Let me do the same thing here, replace, but I need to replace the spaces with a hyphen. So back hyphen, enter. So now everyone is happy, everyone has a slug. Oh, I forgot one space here, and it should always be lowercase like that. Okay, very nice. Now we have slugs for everyone. So now with those slugs, if I go to index.blade.php, right here on the post, I can use that slug on the link, which is right here. So single, and then we're going to put slash, and then right here we're going to concatenate by putting a dot to add to row and say slug, like so. Okay, so if I come back here and refresh the page, and now if I hover on one of these items, you see that there's a thing down there. Now I'm noticing that this kind of trimming isn't working very well. It's like it's leaving or cutting out a bit of the space on this side. So I'm going to check on why that is happening and update the cropper tool to work better. So I'll update it and give you an updated version of it. Okay, so far so good. We have a slug on the link, so I'm going to click that, and still I will get this not found because now we have an extra element at the end there. So every time we get not found, we have to go to our web.php routes. So here on single, you see that this single needs to have a slash so that we know what is being talked about, and that slash is going to be slug, like so. Okay, and then once we do that, we also want to change it to an actual controller. So copy that and change this function to that, like so. So instead of the home controller, we'll have a single controller, like so. Okay, with index there, that's all good. We have a single controller right here, which is nice. And what's the page that we send it to? The page is inside single.blade.php. So I'll change this view to single. Same thing down here. I will change that to single. Okay, so now things will load accordingly. So I will refresh and expect it to load nicely. So single controller does not exist. Okay, no problem. That is inside the web. We have to add it at the top here and put single, like so. Okay, goody. Now let's refresh, and we have that with our slug there. Now, one thing we forgot to do is, because we updated our table here, and remember that we have migrations on the side here, so we must update our migrations as well. So I will have to go to database here and look for the migration for posts, and this is this one right here. So we did add an extra thingy here, which is a string. So I'll duplicate this and change that to slug, and oh, sorry, that's the wrong place. It should be string. The title is here. So slug, and our slug is 100 characters long. Okay, so now that we have done that, it's good. Our migration is updated. In case we want to redo it, it will have that column as well. So let me close that and close this route. Goody. Close the add post, it works fine. So back here, what do we have that is left? Wait a second, refresh. Okay, so everything works fine here. Now, on this single thingy, I want to load the particular post that is here. So let's be back here a second. And okay, so with the footer and everything, you can change what you want to change here directly. And also for the links, the social links, you can just add your links of social media there directly. Let's see on the menu if we can go this route. Okay, so we have categories here. Now that we have categories, we can actually have these categories added here. So let's do that real quick. Let's update that section because it's easy to do. So let's hold on that single post thingy. So I'm going to go to my views and say header.blade.php, and right here where we have yes, where is this? Where are the categories? Oh, there you go. So categories, and then we have travel, style, etc., etc. So right here, all we need to do is delete all these and just add a loop instead. So I'm just going to do that. We won't have links just yet. So what I will do is do a for each loop, just like in the other, where was that? index.blade.php, right? Let me use this version, that's okay. I wanted to use the Blade version, but this will do just fine. So copy that, paste it here, move that inward, and these will be categories, and category here. And then right here, I will have to use Blade, like so, and just say category, because that's the column name anyway. Okay, good. So now we have our categories, but we need to read from them. And the header is usually on every page. So I guess we will have to read our categories from every single page. So let me go to my controller, which is the home controller in our case, and index, yes, okay. So let's go to admin and copy. Since we already have this part that reads all the categories, we're just going to copy like that. Copy, come to the home controller, write in the index there, and after we read the actual rows and we do what we want here, I'm just going to add this as well so that we can read from categories as well, and then add this to data. So I'm going to duplicate that, add categories here, add categories there, remove the $sign. Okay, so if I now refresh the page, I should get the correct categories here, as you can see. Okay, but we need to find a different solution because on every page, on another page, this is going to cause an error, because if I click here, you see undefined variable categories. So it means on every single page, we need to have this, right? Let me go to single controller and put it there as well. I'll just go here, paste that there, and then add it as part of data. And then categories again. And then add data to this, like so. So that should solve the problem. If I refresh now, everything works fine. Okay, so in the next video, let's see how we can bring dynamic content to this particular page so that when we click a particular post, we are taken to the details of that post instead of a generic post here. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video.